Potato. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Today, I'm doing potatoes. It's time. Actually, far past time, to be honest, but we had some cold snaps. So, last year, I did my own little custom mix of topsoil, compost, worm castings, a little bit of sand, and peat moss in some 5-gallon bags, and they did really good. So I'm going to do similar this year, except this year I'm going to use vermiculite instead of some sand. I'm kind of wondering how it's going to pan out. Potatoes like looser soil. They also like acidic soil. So I'm going to add just a little bit of sulfur because of the peat moss I have is like a lot, and peat moss is acidic. Oh, let me get. Oh, it still doesn't feel very good. Anyway, so I'm going to add in some sulfur, just a little bit, and see if that helps. So, yeah. I'm going to put you on a time lapse. I have a little bumblebee next to me. Pollinate, my friend. Pollinate away. So we'll do a time lapse of me making the mix. I don't think there's anything else yeah, it's just going to be a time lapse. And I have 6 25-gallon bags. And last year I put in 3 seed potatoes in 1 25-gallon bag. Only 2 of them sprouted, one of them kind of rotted out. It is what it is. But so I'm going to use 6 25-gallon bags this year to hopefully increase my yield. So, yeah, I say we get to it. Alright, so here I am grabbing all of my material: compost, manure, peat moss, vermiculite, worm castings, and 1 bag of topsoil that I had laying around. Just going to mix everything up, hopefully in a even consistency. It was a little bit hot that day. Wasn't quite feeling the greatest, so I had to take a few more breaks than what I wanted to. But here I am just mixing it up. Got my little helper there watering the garden. Had to kind of shoo him away because he's watering too much. And here's another quick break I had to take from not feeling so well. Okay, so I wanted to pause it real quick and show you these, the eyes, what we usually call them. Maybe you can see me, I don't know. They're also called chits. When you plant potatoes, what you want to do is take off all but 2. That way it will grow the best, put more energy into those 2 chits and whatnot. And you also want to grow them up like this, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off this one, maybe. Okay, take that one off. Take that one off, and I'll plant that one like that. And this one, I'm probably going to plant like this, which hopefully it's not going to cause any issues. Let's take off 1, 2, 3. And then this one. This is going to be fun to figure out, to be honest. Alright, so we'll take off that one, and that one, and we'll just do that one as well. Take this one big one, we'll take that one off. I think we'll leave that as is. So we'll plant this one like this, and then these 2 like that. So I forgot to mention too, these are Yukon Golds. No, they're not, you silly goose. They're called Russet Norkotahs. Good, like baking potato or French fries. They are a determinant, which means you do not need to hill these up. Indeterminate, you have to hill up because they actually grow along the vine. So, anyway, back to the time lapse. Alright, so all you can see me now doing is planting potatoes and taking a couple more breaks. Just really started not feeling the greatest and had to, take it easy. But I did add some soil acidifier to each pot to make it a little more acidic, and so we'll see what happens with that. I think it'll be okay. Who knows? I might even have a bumper crop of potatoes this year. Anyway, so like I said, I'm just planting the potatoes here, planting them down 4 to 6 inches, maybe a little bit more by accident, but not too bad. And then I added some it's called root stop. It's liquid calcium basically. Potatoes need calcium
in the soil so they don't rot out. Which so far of the only 4 bags I did, um, 11 of the 12 have sprouted up, so that's a good sign. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video, got some information out of it, and I will see you in the next one.